Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
Make sure we good.
Let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
People not ready. What episode is this?
13.
13.
13,
Yeah.
13.
13. Don't play.
Spit something, yeah. Okay, yo.
Fix it. Fix it, Ross.
What's going on over there?
You better fix yours. Come on.
Pointing up.
Dude's over
We
here.
good. We
crooked.
good. Y'all can hear
This
me,
ain't
though.
straight.
Y'all can hear me? Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we
13.
can't.
Yeah.
13. Or is it this way?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Welcome back.
This is
Here.
the XenHouse podcast. We here with episode 13.
13.
Come on. It's your boy, Des Hines.
It's your boy, A. Joe.
And your boy, Ross B.
Why you gotta sound like you part of B2K?
Come on.
You acting light
I
skinned.
ain't gonna-
What is
I ain't gonna say it. I don't know if that's the group to be in.
Yeah, boy.
But
Shit, but he acting like it's your Ross B.
that's how he said it.
What you doing?
He trying to put on the voice, yo.
What
He
you
not-
doing?
He don't talk like that for real,
That's my
guys.
voice.
That's
Come
not
on,
him,
man.
yo.
Come on, baby.
He acting.
Come on, baby.
You know, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say. We're not gonna go
That's
there.
how he got Yoli.
That's really how I got her, though.
I'll say, hey, baby.
We ain't gonna
Chill
get
you. Hey, baby. Hey, chill you.
Yoli, that work?
Yoli, that's how he got you.
That's crazy, yo.
Chill you. Hello, baby. I smell good.
Yo,
Chill out, yo.
He's a real sicko.
sick.
We here, y'all.
All right, so today we're gonna talk about how we got started, our humble beginnings. Pretty much
From the bottom, too.
From the bottom up. Pretty much, I was born and raised in Stamford, Connecticut. I lived on the south side, South End.
Where we at now, not
Where we
Harbor
are-
Point.
This is not it's not Harbor Point. This is the South End. I was here until about 10 years old.
Remember that.
Where were you born and raised, Alex?
Born and raised in Stamford, Connecticut. Moved to Bridgeport for about 2-3 years, and then came back to Stamford and been here ever since. And yeah, Ross, what's up?
I was born in Miami, Florida, and your boy moved.
Miami.
Miami. And your boy moved up here in Stanford probably around 5 or 6, and been living here ever since. From the west side originally, but we all together. It's still the town. It's still Stanford.
That's it.
Okay, so basically, I don't think people understand how we ended up linking up and how we got started. Pretty much, I would say I met Alex first. I was 7 years old. We met down the street here. We were playing baseball on the same team.
Baseball.
I was the star pitcher. I was the pitcher.
We had nobody else.
No hitters.
fuck?
Look,
Dudes be hyping themselves up, boy. You got
7
nobody
years
else.
old, no hitters. So I met this dude in his 2 front teeth, the same teeth he have right now.
He had back then.
He had back then. He got this thing where his adult teeth grew in. Show him.
It's very rare, but it's very true. Google it if you don't want to believe shit. But
Show him.
these are my
So
baby teeth.
so imagine at
Mr.
7 years
Son.
old.
Munching, boy.
Son, Mr. Golden Son.
Right. So
My shit ain't yellow though. Y'all got me fucked up.
Continue the story. Yo.
So yes, I met this dude at 7, and he was on a team with the star player. Them teeth was out back then, and
Most athletic till
we
this day.
cha, and that's how we met each other. And then Ross. When did Ross get into the picture? I feel like you might have met Ross.
I met
before.
Yeah,
Ross
we knew each other from playing soccer.
Soccer and camp.
Yep.
Ross legs look like this.
Yep. And smoked you too.
Look at this shit.
Ooh.
Ross legs look like this.
You look like that too back in the day with the same old head. Don't try to play around. Bucket teeth and skinny legs.
It's all right though. Most athletic till this day.
That's a lie.
Till this day.
That's a lie, yo. He a liar.
Most athletic.
What was that? What was that? Stark. That was
we
Stark.
we did the Stark camp.
All
Stark
right,
camp.
so
and my cousin lived right next door to him, down the street on Elmcroft. So like,
oh yeah, so
he wasn't allowed outside, but we
I
were
was
outside.
you know how people say I was outside?
He was
Not
not
with my
outside.
parents.
Wasn't outside, boy.
Nah, I used to get a little bit of daylight. They were like, you could go outside, stay in this yard. And all my boys on bikes wheeling and stuff. I used to be like this. So, his
Be
cousin,
strong, Alex.
his cousin,
Wishing.
his cousin lived next door, but we never interacted because I wasn't allowed off the steps. Shout out to Desmond and Sharon Hines, boy. Had me
did
on
something
lockdown.
right.
So then
wild.
I ended up meeting Ross a little bit later in middle school, just through football. We all linked up pretty much through
Shout out
sports.
to Turner River because we killed everybody.
Stop playing. Dolan, what's up?
Eighth grade football. We killed everybody.
Well, everybody know that if you didn't play Pop Warner, you wasn't really doing
Pop
nothing.
Warner. If you ain't pay
We all
Pop
played
Warner,
Pop
you was
Warner.
trash.
If you were talking about
We all played Pop Warner.
Turner River, you know.
Pop Warner was number one, boy.
We used to travel to different cities, towns, and we used to put in that work. So,
Unfortunately, I don't do that no more.
right. So we all met through sports, and it just kept going year after year until we got to high school. And these dudes are a year older than me, so when we got to Stanford High, I think it was just on and popping. We're a bunch of skinny dudes that,
Thinking we was the shit, but we were. 'Cause
come on, I've been him for a long time. But I would just say, like, we gravitated towards each other early. I think it was just the jokes.
Yeah, jokes.
The joke. Ross was a little quiet back then.
I was really quiet. Nobody want to believe it.
Oh, man.
I was
First
quiet.
off,
Silent. I had jokes though, but
First
it was
off,
quiet.
Ross might look like he high, but he see everything.
Everything.
I'm gonna just say that.
Look, no
Everything.
joke though.
Yo.
Ross be like this, but they be like, I saw you fucking take that cookie. How the fuck did you see me?
He see and he hears everything. It's
Always,
crazy.
somehow. But that's Ross. He always just be quiet and be in the room. He just observes.
That's it.
That's how it works. I'm loud and obnoxious. Des just be all day.
That's
and
a
Ross
fact.
be like this. That's
The
it.
Miyagi.
That's how it worked.
Miyagi.
So yeah, basically in high school, we all hung out. We went to a lot of parties together outside of football.
Vibe.
I don't know. We just knew that we were linking up and we were gonna do what we do.
Yeah, have fun.
Have fun.
I think the purpose behind everything and why we hung out was just like we were all into the same things. We found a lot of the same things funny. You know what I'm saying? We found a lot of the same girls attractive. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, so the vibe and the chemistry was, it all was fitting. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Another big one. We held each other accountable, at a
Accountable.
very young age.
that's a true fact.
Because
Yep.
you was trash, we was calling you out.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck your feelings.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
Pardon my French, y'all.
no, that's a fact
Fuck it.
because
Too late.
we truly
Late.
believed in everything that was being thrown at us at the same time, and we kind of just went for it, you know.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was we didn't really have people like us in our life in a sense of been through some stuff sports related and like help teach and coach us, paying attention to details with sports and stuff. We started going to the coach's office to watch film, break down film of the game we just played, and looking forward to next week on our own.
Right.
There was no coach to say, "Yo, come watch film." We just was like, "Yo, let's see what team we got next." So I think that got us
On our own.
on our own. There was no one to
Let's
tell
say
us
that
that.
again. On our own.
So we had a passion for the game of football, and that brought us closer. So then we ended up playing really well with, throughout high school. We all went our separate ways. I'm a year behind, so these dudes left me
Yep. So I was at prep school while you were a senior.
senior in high school.
Alex went to the Temple, so
And this dude went to North Philly, came back a different person.
had the Nike boots on.
Yep, because when he stopped working,
Yo, shout out to Teggy.
I ain't robbing nobody, but I'm stopping somebody else if I had to.
here we go.
Oh my God,
Sorry,
see,
sorry,
thug.
sorry. Not a thug. Sometimes you gotta handle shit. Feel me?
Then Ross ended up going to Albany. He went up
Sir.
north, and I ended up going to Iona College, and we kept in touch. We would check in. I remember Alice calling me saying he don't know football for him, yo.
Man.
They had Buddy doing this drill where he was just going head up with the fullback
Man.
over and over, bloody nose, all that.
People think because football is tough now because a coach yelling at them. Try getting yelled at, your face bleeding, you got to keep going, and then they calling you a bitch, literally to your face.
Because they already don't respect Connecticut football.
They already, so it was, that's why I'm so radical, because I think that made me,
North Philly would do it to you, yo.
Right.
it just, people don't understand. You got to really go through some shit to be who you want to be.
Yeah.
To appreciate.
Like, people don't understand that concept. And at Temple, I would say everyone who came into Temple with me, we all went through some shit. And that's why till this day, we still talk to each other. We hold each other accountable, just like us. Same concept. We've been through some shit. We each hold each other accountable. And that's why we are the way we are, because you got to go through some shit to be something.
That's a fact. And I think we always kept in touch with little things. We were living our different lives. Sometimes I would, pop out to Philly, see what was up. I remember hitting up Alex and Ross because I heard this Haitian song. I said, yo, what's the name of that song? I didn't know the name. Found out it was, first of all, he was a fake Haitian because he didn't know what I was singing.
I didn't know what he was talking. I didn't know what you was
Choco,
trying to talk
choco,
about.
la la.
That's not how you brought it up.
Yo, I know the song now, but I didn't know
Now,
it.
at the time,
Yo,
I don't
when
even
I
know what
heard
he
that
said.
song, I said,
He kept
yo.
saying, what's the name of that song? I said, what song? It's the Haitian song. What's the name of the song? It's a Haitian song. I don't know how it goes, but it got a beat like da 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 da. I said, oh, so every compa song basically. Okay, I'm supposed to know that. Fuck.
But when he called me though, your boy had it on point.
Ross, real Zoe, yo.
Ross got
said,
every record and all that shit lined up. So all Ross had to do was like, and he had it.
Yeah. So then I think what made us go to the next level. We were all in college, and I think we all had a loss at the same time, around the same time.
Within 3 weeks.
Within 3 weeks of each
It was
other.
all 3 weeks.
So I think mine happened first. What happened? So
Yep.
No, yeah, yours happened the day before mine.
day before Ross. So October 17th, 2010, one of my good friends, DJ Henry, was killed at Pace University, and I witnessed all of it, and I was in the car with them. So that happened the next day, literally October 18th.
My sister committed suicide, and it was just like a tough time.
And then
in February, my cousin Akeem shot by police, and just everything was just downhill.
Yeah.
In regards to mentality-wise. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, what keeps us together in regards to who we are is our loyalty to each other, because it wasn't on some, damn, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, but that was also fate too.
Yeah,
think about that. Like that all brought us back home for a reason, and we were kind of like, damn, like what happened?
I remember what
happened?
I didn't even know exactly, because I was at school at the time with DJ, and I came home and we were supposed to work out, and we didn't work out because we sat and talked about everything.
Yeah.
Instead of working out at Stanford High, and that's like stuff like that. That's the accountability. It's always gonna go back to accountability, because it's bigger than you at the end of the day. It's always bigger than like my life. At the end of the day, I'm making sure my world around me is good. I want to make sure people around me are good. So we, instead of working out, we had a heart-to-heart talk, figure out what was going on, what to do moving forward, like have some type of plan.
Yeah. That definitely brought us together, and dealing with something like that at an early age, you kind of mature a little faster, and you grow up and you see the world a little differently. And we all did that at the same time. You see a lot of stuff on TV of people losing their life. It's a lot different when it's home. Like it's people that you actually really know, and
cherish what you got now.
Oh yeah, big believer of that, and I think that brought us closer, and that's the starting point of XenHouse without us even knowing it.
Right. Literally, that's probably our core values now. Is like, faith, loyalty, integrity, passion, and growth. Like that's pretty much what we've been through. You know what I mean? Like through from 2010 all the way until now. It's
Pretty
like
much.
everything that we thought that we were going through that kind of probably didn't make sense at the time is literally what we value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And people wanted to know how we really got started, and that's
the
in the
foundation
gist
of it all.
of how we
That's
got
basically
going.
how everything started and where we're at right now. And we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to hold each other accountable. We're going to continue to have faith in each other, and we're going to hold each other accountable at the end of the day to be better people outside of the facility, in the facility, in life. But that's how we hope our viewers, we hope every client we work with, that's what we try to, embrace and teach and install in their minds. Like, you're not going to come in here and think we're just here just to get a paycheck. We're here to get you better, physically,
With some
mentally, and emotionally.
passion.
That's XenHouse. That's why we started this.
I don't think you haven't had like some kind of passion behind everybody that you've met, Alex, since we started. Like he messes with everyone that comes in here.
Yeah, he's supposed
and
to.
it's super fun, I think, for them and just for Alex. Like Alex is having a great time.
This
And
is not work.
just in case y'all were wondering, he's having a great time.
I'm having a blast here. This
Turned
is not
up.
work. This is why we did this, because if it feels like work, you're not going to want to do it for the long
That's a
haul.
fact. That's a
It
fact.
does not feel like work. I'm excited to come here. I'm excited to hear about someone's day when they come in here. I'm excited to understand, like, you're going through something. If we got to stop the session to talk about your life, I'm going to do that. That's
a
just a
fact.
part of that's just who I am. That's who we are. Like, I want to make sure you're okay as a person, because you can lift all the weight you want, but once you walk out of there, I want you to feel like my heart and soul
you're someone.
is basically nurtured, because I don't want to leave here and be like, I don't know who to talk to.
Yeah.
You could talk to one of us. We're going to be there to talk to you, because it's bigger than just lifting weights. That's basically what we are, and that's how we held each other accountable. I'm always going back to accountability, because at the end of the day, if you're not accountable, you're not going to hold yourself accountable, and you're not going to expect it from anybody else.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. We signing out. Episode
13.
13.
Peace.